Hello, and welcome to Deepwoken ASMR. In this video, we'll be fishing, catching all the fish. Like the sea bass here. We will head out to sea to catch all the sea bass and creatures of the deep. So let's set course, shall we? And take a nice, gentle stroll through the ocean, listening to the rain as it taps over the ocean surface, gently breaking tension. I'm sure out here will be just fine. So let's stop our ship for just a moment and catch a few fish. We're getting a little bit of nibbling on the line. Nice and calm, watching the ocean currents. Come on, fish. Bring down the bow and let me catch you. It'll be just fine. Hopefully I don't snap the line trying to reel it in, if it does decide to bring it down. Very quiet. Not a whole lot of action. I'll reel it in a little bit and see if that stirs up any trouble under the water. I may need to reel it all the way in and re-release the line. Yeah, I think that is exactly what we'll do. Let's try over this way. Ooh, looks like we got one. We caught ourselves yet another little sea bass. Very nice. Let's catch a few more before we set out back to a new undisclosed location of the ocean to get a nice change of scenery. When it comes to fishing, all you need is a little bit of patience. Patience goes a long way. We got something on the line. Ah, it seems the line snapped. Very unfortunate. I thought I was doing very well. We'll give it one more go. Ooh, got one immediately. And yet another snap of the line. Very unfortunate. Oh well. we'll find another location to do our fishing at. We make our way to the frozen waters of Mini Teresa, a nice cold environment. Hopefully we can catch some good fish here. Let me stop my dinghy for just a moment. And now we fish. We've already caught one, it seems. We've caught ourselves yet another little sea bass on the frozen waters of Mini Teresa. Very good catch. And now we shall try for another. A little bit of nibbling on the line. We've got ourselves a poisonous pufferfish. Very nice. Let's try for a few more. We seem to be doing well enough, especially for an environment that is very cold and snowy, like in Mini Teresa. A very straightforward, but yet another pufferfish. Very nice. Unfortunate. My timing was a little off, so the line snapped. We'll try for a few more. Hopefully the next ones I don't lose my footing on. A nice quick squid. I bet Squid Horse wouldn't be very happy with this. A little bit of tapping on the line. Well, that line snapped very quickly. Oops, I fell off a little bit, but another straightforward pufferfish. That was very fast. Ooh, I keep falling off. A nice red snapper. We'll go for one more before we head off. The nice cold environment in Mini Teresa is very comfortable for a fishing location. But it does get a little chilly. It's nice to be warm. Very unfortunate that the last line snapped. No matter. There is still more to catch, so let us be off towards Songseeker. We've made our way to Songseeker, and now we will find a nice place to park ship and partake in a little bit of fishing. I think we'll head past the island a little bit. It's a nice calm waters of a summery island, much warmer than that of many Teresa's frozen waters. I'm sure over here would do just fine. Nobody to disturb. Now let's catch a few fish. This will be our last spot for today's fishing trip. So we'll make this one count and catch some good fish. Yet another squid to add to our collection. A nice starting point for the last push of today's fishing trip. A little bit of tapping on the line. And now it's starting to rain. It might stir up a few fish. Just need to be very, very patient. Some fish come faster than others. Some do not. That line snapped very quickly. A little bit of a big fish, I would assume. The nice calming rain. Very calm and quiet, as fishing usually is. A very quiet sport. Keeps the mind at peace as you wait for a fish to bite the bait. Very unfortunate that I let the line snap like that. We'll do a few more attempts before we wrap up this fishing trip. I do believe I have a bit of chum that I could use for the last few lines and see if that stirs up a little bit of trouble. Hopefully I don't fish up a megalodont, or a sharko as some people may call it. It would be very unfortunate to pull that out of the water. I accidentally pulled the line up by accident. A nice little squid to go with his other two brothers. Oops. I should probably put chum on this line. There we go. Let's see what this can get us, if I don't snap the line, that is. I think we'll do one more with chum after this. Seems to be a little bit of action on the line. Very unfortunate to pull up an urchin. Does that remove the chum? Yes, we'll have to put another chum on the line. And this will be our last endeavor for the day. Very calm and quiet. A nice fish to end off our trip. Another sea bass for our collection. But that'll be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this calm, adventurous fishing trip. Very calm and exciting. But that'll be all. Have a good sleep.